Hey, I'm Michael Keane, and I failed at YouTube.
Just as a photo post. Now go. Dad, why are you stopping?
I'm just getting video of you with the thing on your head.
Cut.
Now, technically, I didn't entirely fail at YouTube, much in the way that an independent filmmaker might not make much financial headway with his personal work, but find success as part of a commercial company. I've successfully wormed my way into working as a professional YouTuber for, well, a big commercial company. That's my day job now. I make videos about superhero junk and delving into what you missed and whatever the latest blockbuster or TV show might be. So in that sense, I'm a success of sorts in a monkey's paw sort of way. But in regard to my personal channel, this channel, I'm a failure. I started back in 2014, did some movie reviews and junk before getting into the boutique Blu-ray game in 2018. And that's when I started to really gain subscribers. In October of 2020, I published my Friday the 13th Blu-ray reviews, which were probably my most consistently successful videos. But as of now, only one of them has reached past 10,000 views. And man, that's kind of sad. Unfortunately, the boutique Blu-ray niche has proved too expensive to keep going. I tried. For years I tried. I did big unboxings. I reviewed a bunch of releases, especially the ever-popular Vinegar Syndrome stuff. And to some degree, I was successful, at least in the short term and relative to similar channels. I even have a few videos that did pretty well, like my Phantom of the Paradise video, which that's currently over 70,000 views. My subs rose, as did my views, and I wound up with Patreon supporters. I made a bunch of friends. On the micro scale, things were great. I even got it into my head that I was successful. But success on YouTube is more than just making friends and a few thousand subs. Them's just the facts. I put a shitload of effort into this enterprise, and frankly, it just never took off. And maybe that's down to my niche subject matter, or it could just be that most people don't enjoy my content. Perhaps it's because I didn't upload at the right times or with the right consistency for the all-powerful algorithm. I honestly don't know why I've failed. I just know that after over a decade on the platform, success should be worth a lot more than a hair over 6,000 subscribers. I love those subscribers. I love that some of them do consistently watch my content, but at the end of the day, I'm only averaging a few hundred views per video. That might be a huge deal for someone who just started on the platform, but for someone who's been around, again, for over a decade, that's just not good enough. And here's the thing, I would love to be able to talk about physical media and niche cinema for a living, but that's never going to happen. In the grand scheme, no one really cares. And when I do try and spread my wings and talk about more popular subject matter, I still fail. Again and again, just failure after failure after failure. After a while, that starts to gnaw at you. To put so much effort into a video and for it to tap out at 400 views is brutal. Man, it's made it so when I go back to work on my big projects for YouTube, these massive ideas that require so much research and hours in front of a screen, I have to contend with the voice in the back of my head telling me that it's all for nothing, that I can put in dozens of hours and it just won't matter to the algorithm. So yeah, I'm a failure. Now what? So here's the thing. I know exactly what I want to do with my life. I've known for, gosh, since at least since I was a teenager, what I wanted to do with my life, and that is to become a filmmaker. And technically, I already am a filmmaker. I have 3 movies under my belt. I did Fatal Future in 2018. That was my sort of Neil Breen homage.
And who are you to tell me what I want, stranger?
My name is MC Dalton, and I am the best hacker in the cybergrid.
Quick tip, don't make a purposefully bad movie. No one likes it. That's not even true. I have fans of Fatal Future, which is wild. I did The Head in 2019. That's definitely my most popular movie.
How dare you show their face in this house without your protein?
Mother,
You bring this trash into my house, and you can't even put it on the milk and the sardines! Ah!
Not gloating, it's not like a huge deal, but you know, it has a decent number of reviews on Letterboxd. It has a Blu-ray release, and that's cool. In 2023-ish, around that time, I shot Dr. Deathface, which will come out eventually. I'm not really sure when. That's a distributor question, not a me question.
bravo.
I've been successful in so much as I have made movies. So I am a filmmaker. But it's not what I do full time. It's not my job. And I'd like to change that. I'd like to change where my current life trajectory is headed because, man, I'm 35 years old. I'm tired, you know, life is getting to me, and I only have so much youthful exuberance left before it's all gone, which is a bit of a sad way to look at things, but welcome to my brain. And so that's what I want to do now. That's what I want to focus on, is I want to focus on making movies. And to do that, I've decided to change the trajectory of this channel. I don't want it to be about reviewing movies, about film criticism, because at the end of the day, that is not pushing forward my agenda. And my agenda is, again, make some movies. So that's what the new direction for this channel is going to be, is making movies. That could take the form of gear reviews. It could take the form of breakdowns from set. It could be just vlogs of me working. I actually have a vlog that I just posted on my Patreon, which you can find the link for that down in the description. But I started a vlog series for my patrons all about making the movie that I'm currently trying to make, which is still in the scripting phase. I talk about that and the frustrations inherent in that in the vlog. So if you would like to see my thoughts on making movies, if you would like to see more about what it takes to create a film, if you would like to see just what I recommend or what I think of certain equipment or whatever the case may be, filmmaking shit, then please stay subscribed to this channel. You will theoretically not be disappointed. If you don't care about that stuff, if you were just here for the Blu-ray reviews, those are pretty much gone. I can't say that I will never talk about Blu-rays again, especially once I start live streaming again. That will probably come up. But at the end of the day, that's just not a feasible thing for me to do. I have barely bought any Blu-rays all year long because, frankly, I barely have time to watch the ones I do own. You know, all these movies up here, I've watched, I don't know, maybe 20% ish of them. Like, it's sad. So this is not going to be a channel that's about film criticism so much as it is about making film. So yeah, if you don't want to hear about that, if you were just here for the Blu-rays, unsubscribe. I totally get it. It's a different type of channel now. And yeah, I could go into more. I could talk about the fact that I've tried to implement filmmaking into the channel before to a complete lack of success. But you know, new year, new me. This is an attempt at changing the course of my life. It's a part of changing the course of my life is more than just this YouTube channel, but the way that my current trajectory is changing things is vis-a-vis changing the channel. So with that said, thank you. If you are going to keep subscribing, if you're going to keep watching, if you've subscribed just by watching this sad video, that'd be weird, but thank you. I hope that this journey works out. And if it doesn't, well, that would suck, I guess. But keeping my head up and moving forward, that's the name of the game. Go watch a movie. Actually, no. Go make a movie.